The Diageo Responsible Drinking Media Awards are a platform that strives to celebrate the excellence that is in the media industry by recognizing individuals who are changing the lives of South Africans with their passion for journalism.
As an industry, it's quite important for us not to just rely on government intervention to address social ills. I think by the time that happens, then the private sector has completely missed the boat. So what's quite important for us is to get the correct messages out there and to be quite proactive in our messaging. We want people to enjoy our brands, we want people to celebrate life, we want people to celebrate with our drinks, but we want people to do it responsibly. Now, alcohol abuse is a worldwide epidemic and South Africa is no exception. So it's quite important for us to get the messages out there in mediums that people can have access to. And the media is a pivotal part of that messaging.
Well, it's quite a good initiative that has been taken by Diageo. I'm quite impressed. To start with, to expose the journalists and work with the journalists and those people themselves that they say we will drink, but don't take responsibility out of it.
I think the first thing to say is that there was definitely an increase in the quantity of entries this year. We got about 240 entries and we shortlisted it down to 124, all of really good quality, so it was quite a difficult judging process. The other thing we noticed was that the quality of the entries was really great. There'd been quite a lot of effort put into researching the stories and finding and getting comment from a lot of different facets, from victims of crime to support groups and experts in the field. What it really demonstrated was that the media are not just reporting on the issues because it's their job, it's because they're actually quite passionate about it. You know, media plays such an important role in engendering social change and educating people, and I think the media are really, you know, the awards are certainly helping media understand that process, and media are definitely getting more involved in that.
This is absolutely amazing to have this platform for journalists to be recognized for the work that they're doing, especially to promote responsible drinking, which is such a major issue, and it continues to be a major issue that every city is facing really, especially with the younger people. So yeah, this platform is absolutely amazing to recognize people who are working really hard and they're dedicating themselves to support the cause.
As a journalist, I think these kind of awards are very important for us because they sort of validate the kind of work that you do. I mean, we do our work obviously because we get paid and we write about things that we're passionate about, but when you get recognition, it really does mean a lot, just to know that somebody believes in you and somebody recognizes what you do.
I think that the media play a really important role in terms of standing between, people who are in a cycle of alcohol abuse or, victims of alcohol abuse and where to go for help. So the media play a really good objective outside point of view role in terms of educating people about problems. These are the symptoms of the behaviour. This is where you go for help. If this is the situation you find yourself in, this is where you can go to help. A lot of people don't, when they're in addiction and they're at rock bottom, they don't know where to seek help. They don't understand the situation they're in. They get overwhelmed, and the media play a very, very important role in saying, this is the problem, this is the solution, and this is where you go for help.
I think a lot more people are now accessing their news and lifestyle pieces online, especially the youth. So having something that is more easily accessible to them, and maybe something that they might not usually come across because it's not in the usual publications they read and stuff, broadens the impact of the publication and the article. And addiction is such a big problem in society that my article spoke to addicts and tried to, get across their voice.
The story was the bill to change the drinking age from 18 to 21. So we were in an editorial meeting, and then my boss was like, why not do a story on something like this? And I'm like, okay, let me try it. It was actually my first story.
Congratulations to the 2016 South African Responsible Drinking Media Award recipients. It just goes to show that all your hard work as journalists is actually changing our communities and the rest of South Africa for the better. I'm Riley Sagani Posakwe for Joburg Today.